Right now, we're also watching skyrocketing cases of salmonella across the country. Hundreds of people infected, spanning more than 30 states. And experts say they're still working to pinpoint the source. Actress Katie Seagal recovering in a California hospital after TMZ reports she was hit by a Tesla today. What we know about what led up to the accident. Plus, we've been covering LA, but today, workers at the country's third largest port say they're also dealing with an overwhelming number of shipments, and they don't have the resources to keep up. How Savannah, Georgia is stepping in to help. But we begin today with the deadline for Chicago's police officers to report their vaccination status or lose their paycheck. The head of the union that represents those officers made waves when he urged members to defy the order. NewsNation correspondent Kelly Beeson live in Chicago tonight. And Kelly, how is the mayor now getting involved?
Well, Rudabeh, this is really turning into a standoff between the mayor and the police union. Right now, up to half of Chicago police officers could soon be on unpaid status. And this is due to a dispute over a requirement for police officers to report their vaccination status to the city. Tension mounting as the deadline passes for the Chicago Police Department to report their vaccination status. The Fraternal Order of Police union president encouraging officers to hold the line.
If any supervisor orders you to fill out that portal, you are under no obligation to respond or comply. They cannot order you to violate your collective bargaining rights. Period.
The mayor required police officers to report their vaccination status by Friday. After that, officers who are not vaccinated will be responsible for being tested twice a week on their own time and at their own expense.
My expectation is that people who swore an oath to serve and protect the city are going to honor that oath. And they're going to show up, they're going to report for duty, and they're going to comply with a legal directive from the city and an order from the police department. Anything less would be insubordination.
The mayor says officers who don't report will be moved to no pay status, but that the move won't happen this weekend because confirming compliance will take a few days. The city also filing a complaint against the Fraternal Order of Police and the president, John Catanzara, for, quote, engaging in, supporting, and encouraging a work stoppage or strike.
What we've seen from the Fraternal Order of Police, and particularly the leadership, is a lot of misinformation, a lot of half-truths, and frankly flat-out lies in order to induce an insurrection.
This union never called for a strike or a job action. We told our officers to continue to go to work. It was the city that was threatening to lock out our officers for not complying with an improper directive.
And the police union filing their own complaint as well. They're citing a violation of collective bargaining negotiations.
And Kelly, what about safety in the city of Chicago this weekend?
Yeah, Rudabeh, that was the big concern in all of this. Safety over this weekend, police officers not showing up for their shifts. Well, with the mayor's words suggesting that this no pay status may not happen immediately, it's seeming that she's trying to tamper down some of those concerns.
NewsNation's Kelly Beeson, thank you so much.